In this tutorial, we'll learn how to use charts to understand data composition in Oracle Fusion Data Intelligence, or FDI. Data composition refers to analyzing how data is distributed over time and by attribute. Choosing the appropriate chart helps decision makers understand patterns and relationships in their data composition. Pie charts are a commonly used data composition visualization type. Pie charts work best to compare only a few categories with several parts that make up a whole, like the shipping methods used for product orders. If there are many categories, I can use a horizontal stacked bar chart. This chart shows quantity ordered by product subcategory. The color coding shows the composition of ship mode across each bar. Horizontal charts work well when I want to show absolute or raw composition of data attributes. Sometimes small categories are hard to read in a stacked bar chart. When that happens, I'll use a 100% stacked bar chart, which shows the proportional composition or the percentage of the parts related to the whole of each product subcategory. The 100% stacked bars help me understand the relative composition of these categories, but not the absolute size of these parts. So while I cannot tell that paper has the most quantity ordered in a 100% stacked bar chart, I can easily see the smaller relative categories across the product subcategories. Another visualization type that works well for relative composition is the tree map chart. This visualization helps me understand the relative composition of ship modes. In this tree map chart, for example, I can quickly understand that my business uses small boxes more often than wrapped bags. While I can hover over each of these data branches and see the ship mode quantity, it doesn't readily show me the absolute ship mode quantities of all categories. If I want to understand composition over time, I can use the stacked area chart. This visualization shows absolute composition of quantity ordered by order priority. I can see changes over time to the quantity ordered by order priority. When I want to better understand proportional or relative composition over time, I can use the 100% stacked area chart. Here, I don't see the absolute drops or rises in quantity ordered, but I can see more clearly how much each category part makes up the whole. These two stacked area charts show me the benefits of choosing either absolute or relative composition charts, depending on what I want to understand. I can also show composition by seasonality. While the previous charts show composition over a period of 2 years, this chart shows the seasonality in my data. I have 2 years worth of data here, but this chart shows the most quantity across the product categories is ordered in November. These visuals can also be shown in a stacked bar chart. Waterfall charts show composition over time and more specifically, contribution. Here I see how the composition changes from the starting month to the ending month, but I also see the order priority and how these contribute to the changes across each month. For example, between November and December, the amount of lower priority orders decreases, while the medium priorities increase. This helps me track how each of these order priorities contribute to the total quantity ordered composition over each of these time periods. Find more videos in this series and additional resources on using Fusion Data Intelligence in the links below.